Hey everyone, Livy here, back with another video. Back in this spot because it's the only place I really have lighting right now in my apartment, but I'm back with something very, very special. This is the Northern Animal Tarot 3rd edition. Oh, and it comes with this little pamphlet right out the back. Oh, so extra oracle cards are in this version. Handcrafted in Canada. This is by Wilder Heart Studios, by the way, or Studio, 3rd edition. Oh, there's gonna be 2,000 of these. Okay. Anthropomorphic Animal Deck, Falls Classic Rider-Waite-Smith. It has 100 cards because it has 2 Hierophant, 4 Seasons, 5 Moon Phases, 4 Shadow cards, 3 Magical, 3 Tarot Spreads, and 1 Tile card. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, there's their stuff. Tuck box are inspired by vintage books. So it tells you here, for those who've never heard of this deck, the wands are foxes, coyotes, and wolves. The swords are birds, but mostly crows and ravens. The cups are deer, elk, buffalo. Hooved animals can move through the water safely. Okay, interesting. Pentacles are rabbits, mice, squirrels, skunks, and beavers. Okay. This deck, I have a story. I've been waiting a very long time for this deck. I kept seeing people on TarotTube who had the 1st edition of this deck. And, you know, everyone would rave about this one. And you guys know me. I do like animal decks. I don't have a lot, but I do like them because I like animals in general. This deck, though, by the time I realized of this deck's existence, it had not, it already gone through its 2nd printing and it had stopped for a while. She took her time to make sure that she made this great. Looks like so far comes with some fun extras. So the sticker, these 2 are also, oh no, this one's a sticker. This is the moon card. Oh, my cat is crying. Whoa, and look at this. This is like an alternative moon? The world, What is happening? I don't recognize this. What is this? Inside look at new artwork. What? No way. Is she coming out with a new deck? Ah! What? Never mind. It is Magical Creatures Darrow. Yes. Okay. Whoops. Maybe I should. Well, if you don't know this, you know it now. Coming out with a new deck. And I shrieked like a crazy person because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be stalking this. I'm so sorry. I do actually, if the creator ever sees this, I do need to apologize. There was one point in time where I was paranoid because she kept saying like every month, oh, I'm gonna update it. Oh, it's gonna come out this month. It's gonna come out this month. And when I had 2 holidays lined up, I was like, when's it coming out? And of course she never replied back, which is probably for the best. But anyways, look at this bag. I saw one on her Instagram when she was like stamping these. Oh, now I do have to preface, I got the imperfect 3rd edition because it was cheaper. I'm going to be honest. This deck is shipping from Canada and I live in the US. So, shipping be expensive right now, guys. So I bought the imperfect and I'm curious to see how it's imperfect, unless this is how. The tuck box, maybe? There was a couple of options online that explained what would make this deck imperfect. It has a good, wow, this is a chunky baby. It's got this like really interesting, see, it's linen finish on the 3rd. I love this box though. This is so good. Because of this fancy sticker and it says 3rd edition, I'm going to pull from the bottom, hopefully. Assuming I don't just break this tuck box right now, and in which case I might have to pull a sticker off. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Whoa. Wait. More in the box. Oh, and the box has, by the way, the box has very fancy, it has stuff in there. It says Wilder Heart Studio. That is so cool. Oh, and there's a fox on the bottom. Very cool. Oh, this is one. Oh, so this is one of the new cards, I think. I think I saw her talking about this on Instagram. This is the new card. This is beautiful. My God, stop already. Let's actually, there goes the deck. As I talk about this, guys, let's talk about this cardstock. This actually feels really nice. I was a little worried, only because I think the second edition kind of had a weird cardstock. And I know the first apparently had a great linen finish, but this feels really nice because it's like, it is kind of matte, but it's like smooth at the same time. And I think she said something like this is supposed to be slightly waterproof or like prevent some of that. So we'll see. But this is one of the new cards. I guess I'm already showing it because it like fell off the wagon here. Are these? Let me see. Yeah. Oh, it came from the back. Okay. I'll put it back into place. This is a big deck. As it said, this is 100 cards. So we're going to have a long flip through, people. I'm also curious to see what's different. Now, this said this wasn't imperfect. So I'm like, okay, what's imperfect about it so far? Maybe it'll be something on here. Or maybe the cards will seem weird. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's imperfect. So this is going to be a chunky. I'll put it right here. Let's look at the guidebook for a second. Northern Animal Tarot, as I said. Cute little backs. Made in Canada with love. Okay. It's a very long, I'm not going to sit here and read that. Jeez. So this guidebook, though, basically just launches straight into the cards. What's interesting, though, it does have questions. So if you're someone who likes to journal, there are questions for the Northern Animal Tarot. What I'm interested in seeing with these minors is if they... No, they don't. Okay, so the minors do not have like journal prompt kind of questions, but it does look like it's got a good amount of text. I will say, you guys can't tell because my camera like focuses really close. This text is pretty small though, even for me, and I have pretty good eyesight. So for somebody who doesn't have good eyes, you might need to take out your reading glasses a little bit or hold it like really close to read some of this. But I was interested in looking, what am I looking for? Oh, okay. What I was trying to look for was the bonus card. So it tells you a bit. So some of the bonus cards are the seed, spring, summer, fall, winter, the owls, the phases of mood. So maiden, mother, crone, full moon, quarter moon, crescent moon. Hey, that's me. No, just kidding. But yes, crescent dreams. New moon, lunar eclipse, and blood moon. Okay, and then shadow card. So goblin, Sasquatch, old tree, ghost, star, fairyland. So that was the card I accidentally got on the back. Okay, beautiful. Everything is beautiful so far. I don't know how this isn't perfect yet, but I'm excited all the same. Okay. Let us begin. Time to adventure with Northern Animal Tarot. Maybe this is what's in... No? I don't know. I was trying to look online. She had things where she said what would make it imperfect. Maybe it's this? I don't know. But very cool. Okay. Let's look at the cards. If you've seen this deck before, I mean, none of this is going to surprise you except maybe the newer cards. But if you've never seen this deck, this is the 3rd edition, and we get to have fun with this together. This is the Fool. So cute. Look at that ladybug. Oh, I say ladybug. I know other people say ladybird, but... And yeah, like I said, this cardstock feels nice. It is... I would say it's a little on the thicker side, but... maybe unless I have an imperfect sample... maybe it was a sample deck. I don't know. But I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I know people who riffle shuffle, though, because this deck is already chunkier and it's a little thicker. I don't know how you'll do, but enjoy. So that's the Fool. The Magician. Look at that raccoon. Wow. The High Priestess. Yeah, this is very traditional. So this could actually be, I would say if you like animals and you like anthropomorphic animals and you were thinking about getting into tarot, this probably would be a good beginner deck for you. Look at this Empress. So cute. The bear. Looks like a bear. The Emperor. Wow. Is that a kestrel? Very nice, though. And this deck is so chunky, I have to remember not to, like, bump into it as I do this. So there's two. Oh, okay, here we go. So there's 2 Hierophants in this edition. Wow. And they're both actually really cool. I mean, this is obviously more traditional. This Hierophant's more jazz hands. But, I don't know which one I like more. And I don't know, usually, you know, guys, I'm usually actually somebody who keeps, wait, why am I doing it this way? What am I doing? Oh, no, I scrambled this up. Usually I'm somebody who keeps, as I fix this, I realized what I was doing. I keep both editions in of something, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I will because this deck is so big, it's like 100. So I might take one of these out and use it maybe as like a bookmark. But I have to decide which one. I kind of like this one more. A little bit. Only because it steers more away from like the traditional. And that's how I roll. But I'll think on that one. Okay. So that's our 2 Hierophants. This is the Lovers. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. I love otters. And I live... Well, I don't live 100% close, but I live nearish to, like, Monterey Bay. And they have, like, so many cute otters all the time. Okay. The Chariot. Beautiful. Oh, I like the sun that has the, like, the star and the crescent moon. This is so cute. And they're little jackalopes. What in the world? I love that. Look at this string, too. My goodness. So good. Oh, the Hermit. I'll try to speed up. I'm sorry. I'm just like oohing and awing over everything. It's going to be that kind of video. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Very cute. Justice. Wow. I'm just in love. I love all these colors. They're so good. So good. And this, yes, the Hanged Beast. I love the Bat. There's a couple decks where I've seen the Bat now, and even me, that won't be until forever from now. But I've been slowly trying to draw some artwork for a tarot deck, and I see it as a bat too. So yes, this is Death. Wow, this is a good death. This is a very good death. It's like kind of gross and yeah, it's a possum, but you know, it's a good death. Temperance, beautiful. Oh, the Devil, that's actually good. Now, what in the world is this supposed to be though? These are like different animals. That's really interesting. The Tower. Oh no, they're tree. The Star. The Moon. Wow. These colors are like, I'm sorry, these colors are everything. And this sun is so stinking cute. What in the world? I love it. Judgment. He's like walking to his, they're all like saying, oh no, when he's like walking to his death. Oh, and this is the World. Okay, so fun fact about this edition, I just know this. I've seen a few flip throughs of the older ones. I actually I liked it when it was one of the editions, the world was a raven. I really liked that one. But this is also a really nice world, I will say. I'm just digging the colors and everything. This is a cute turtle. So that was the Major Arcana. Maybe it's the... Ooh, actually, I do see a bow now. What did I do? Oh, it's because I jacked it up again. Guys, no one said anything. I'm going to move these cards away. I'm jacking them all up. I'm moving them away. I ruined it. We're going to start with the... Oh my goodness, it's that kind of day. I had a long day, guys. I'm not going to get into it, but my work was wild. We're going to go into the aces now. Or not, actually, the wands, sorry. We're going into the wands. And the color on this, I have to say, I love sunsets and stuff. And both of these are giving me, like, good vibes right now. I'm digging it. And this is the 2, 3... 4, they're cute. 5, 6, really nice. 7, 8, 9, 10, Page of Wands, very groovy looking page. Maybe because of the headband and like some of the coloring. I like it though. Oh, wow. There's something about this I'm really digging. Maybe it's because they're holding a mask and I'm like a sucker for masks. That's so... I might have to sit with this one after... Oh, and I did it again. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what's wrong with me. You know the thing? Yeah, you're supposed to do like that, and you're supposed to like flip it upside down. And I don't know what I was doing instead. I'm having a long day, but I needed to show off this deck because it's stunning. And I fixed it now. Okay. Okay. This queen is so cute too, though. I kind of like that. Yeah, it's not a cat instead. It's a crow. That's so cool. And then finally, the King of Wands. He looks very regal. Look at his little salamander. That's cute. Okay, into the cups. Wow. Beautiful. To 2. Oh, I really like the expression on this one. The 2 halves. And these cuties. So I've seen this card around before. I'm really digging these 3. Like they're like friendship and stuff. They're so cute. I love it. I need a story just about them. The 4. Oh, the 5. So sad. Interesting that they're like in almost like a trench coat though. Is that... Oh, that's a nod to the... Yeah, the Rider-Waite-Smith one. Oh, the 6. They're so cute. Maybe childhood besties. I like the idea of that. The 7. Yes. Still have your choices. I don't know. I'm so picky. I have to see the cups filled with things. I don't like when they don't. Okay. But I like this one. The 8. I really like the moon and the sun in all this, by the way. It's definitely very storybook feel. This deck, the reason why I was really attracted to this deck is it reminds me so much of like vaguely like the Chronicles of Narnia, Aesop's Fables, like a lot of those old-timey stories like Wildwood, the middle grade series, I mean. And just, I don't know, it gives... Oh, I never read them, but this also reminds me of what I think like the Redwall world would be like. So I really like this. This is, oops, sorry. This is the 9 and the 10. Beautiful. Look at their, oh, they're so cozy in their blanket, the family. Very cute. Now we have the page. Oh, with their little fish. So cute. The knight. I kind of like that. It's a buffalo. That's cute. The queen. And finally the king. Wow, there's something about the king. Maybe it's because she chose to have like the blue eyes on the, see, that is the one thing. See, when the light hits it though, I do notice this deck is a little glossy. So when the light directly hits it, you're not going to see. Just be aware of that, I guess. There's a glare. But King of Cups, very, very like calming. I like that. Okay. See, this is a chunky deck, so they're almost like level with each other now. Now we're going into the swords, the Ace of Swords. 2, 3. This is a very traditional 3, of course, but I really like the color choices in this. I don't know. I know some people get really like mad when they see the traditional 3. I don't mind it. Because I'm personally somebody who doesn't like the pregnant empress, so that's my pissy thing for today. Okay, the 4 swords. Oh man. 5 of swords. By the way, because I don't have any other edition except this one, I really cannot comment on what's like different from one versus the other. So you guys will have to make that call, I guess, if you have a different edition. This is the 6. Seven. Interesting expression in the, wait. Oh, other birds are in the background. Oh, it's like he's stealing their swords. 8. 9. Oh, cool little. Are those all of them? These look like all the zodiac, the signs, the horoscopes. Because I see Leo in there and see some of the others I recognize. Interesting. And the 10. Oh, poor bird. Wow, that sword's literally through his head, though. That's gnarly. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Page. Interesting. I really like this. I'm digging a lot of these knights in this one. The knight. I like this Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. This queen is really interesting. She's like very ethereal in some ways to me. For some, I don't know, maybe it's because I think about my sister as this card more, but like she seems a lot more gentle with that sword than I normally think of the queen as being. So that's really interesting. And finally the king. I do love that's an owl. Identify with this. Ooh, and now into the Pentacles, and they have a beautiful either sunrise or sunset going on in their cards. At least to start. Very pretty. 2, the balancing act. The 3. 4. 5. Oh. They're out in the storm. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Let me fix this. Wow, this video's going on a while, and we still got more to go. Hey, it's 100 cards, so there you go. This is the Page of Pentacles. I like them. I like their outfit specifically. The Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And the King. Very nice King. They've got, a lot of them got really interesting. The Kings have very detailed eyes for some reason. Or at least I noticed that with the other one. Really cool though. Oh, interesting. Okay, we get into this part of the deck. Okay, so that was like the main other parts. And now we've got, oh, there's 3. Okay, that's what she said. 3 different spreads. There's an all about me spread. Mind, body, soul, my thoughts, my energy. That's good. Busy bee. What is my goal? What action is needed? What kind of energy do I need? I don't know if you start as 1 here and go that way maybe. And this is, how is my heart? Oh, how do I feel now? What hurts my heart? Is that will? Oh, will help my heart and possible outcome if I take a positive action. Very nice. Those are good spreads. And you always want some in a deck, right? So they're not in the guidebook, but the spreads are here as cards. And now, I guess we're going to get into the oracles. So this must be the seed. I don't remember what this one is. I'd have to look at the guidebook for some of these. I don't know. But I do enjoy the artwork. And I like that it has like an oracle built in, you know? I'm thinking of, I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do it when I read with this deck. I think the oracle I might use as a clarifier at the end. So I'll like take them out separate when I'm trying to do a reading with tarot, and then like use the oracle messages maybe as clarifiers at the very end. Since like them not being titled, you know, you kind of want to get to your meat of your reading first. These 2 are so stinking cute. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed. I really like this moon too. The moon is so good. This is the full, of course. This is this not quarter. This is, or is this quarter? I guess you call that quarter. The crescent. Beautiful. Oh, the little fox staring up at it. The new moon. Unless this is lunar? No. Maybe? Oh, this is the lunar eclipse, though. I like the bat. Another bat. I'm digging the bats. Goblin. This is really cool. What the heck? Are they throwing? Is the goblin throwing the money away? Is that what that looks like? Interesting. How naughty. And then look, there's something in the water. And then Sasquatch. I really like that. This is like, oh my goodness. This reminds me of that one scene of, what is that movie? Snow White. When she's in the forest and it looks like all the trees look like that. That's what that reminds me of. There's a ghost. A shooting star. And this beautiful card again. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. So that was fantastic. Guys, I'm still trying to figure out how the heck this deck is imperfect though. This is stunning. I don't really see, and I don't know. Would it be this? Maybe it's the title card discoloration. It said like there was a few options of how it would be imperfect. Unless this is like the sample deck texture. I really don't know. It's so good though. I don't think it's bad. Sorry, I'm like trying to fix my cards off to the side here, but Yeah, this deck is stunning. I'm gonna try. I don't know how successful I'm gonna be in this. I'm gonna try to put these as a whole so you can see. Although I just realized what's it called? Some of those, the spread cards, I have to take those out. Those would not make sense. Okay. With that. Okay. So this is a deck and whole. I do have small hands, so I will caution you, if you have smaller hands, this is going to be a struggle a little bit. Which is why, like I said, let me see if I can find it. I think my plan is going to be to take these parts out. That's already a good size of the deck out of the way. When I do readings, and then just shuffle with this bit. I do want to see how these shuffle a bit now that I've put them back in order. Maybe it's the sides. I'm trying to figure out how the hell this deck is imperfect. It seems great to me. Either way, I cannot, I can't fault it. I got it on sale a little bit too, so, but it's still very expensive. This is probably, to date, I will say, I'm going to preface this, especially if you're not from Canada, this is very expensive. This is probably my most expensive deck to date. Can you believe? But I love it. And the cardstock is good. This cardstock is gliding pretty well. I'm not having problems, at least overhand, but that's what I do. I do overhand and then my convoluted other way of doing things. But I like this. This is, oh man. I don't know. You guys are going to see this deck around a lot. You're not going to see me shut up about it. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I'm so glad I finally got in my hands. If you stuck around this long to see it, thank you. Keep an eye on her website for when this deck went out on sale. I literally had to swoop in to get this at my work. This is the first little batch. She said she was going to do it in batches. So keep your eyes out for it. And yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will see you again next time. Bye.